space between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. I'm gonna go jump in the sewers now. It's definitely a decision, that's for sure. Let's see. We want to go down the ladder into the sewers. I don't think this is the right way. We'll just clown on this guy for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna need to heal after this. Hey, 1,300 runes. Whatever. Let's see. Because we need to get over to the other side of here. If we go... It's something. We'll figure it out. If we could just jump over this, that'd be the easiest way over. But I feel like that's not gonna work. I'm gonna try it anyway. Nothing to lose from trying, I suppose. Jump up onto here. I just want to be over there. Is really so much to ask? It's a bit steep. There is a possibility. You could just hand go through the sewer. Need to get over to the big dragon area. That's kind of like upstairs. I think that's probably the way we need to go. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, up by the dragon. I think we go. There's a ladder in here. That's probably a good bet. Or it's in here, except it's in the other side of here. Like around this way, past these guys. And then in here. And then up a ladder. While everybody tries to kill me. So many guys in this room. Yeah, it really is a problem. Guess we're probably better off starting from this bonfire. Or site of grace. A little light on the ground. I wonder if it's warm. Maybe you could use that as a bonfire. Questions. Oh, but this way has these guys. Now we're in combat. Go back down. Pretty sure we had a better way to get over here before. Hey, bye. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if we're gonna need coming back here, we're gonna need to find a better route. Not this path. You get down this level, avoid the grabby guys, and get to the well, which is around here somewhere. That definitely did not feel like the optimal path. Alright. Now we're over here. They're still trying to shoot me. I'm going to ignore it. Turn on my lantern. And go through this here gate. Because we've already been over to that other side of the sewers. So what do we have in here? Are you ready? Bravery required. Alright. Hopefully we find another site of grace in here. That would be helpful. what kind of shenanigans are going to be down here. We've already had rats and hands and grabby guys. Literally could be anything. Liar. Alright. So far, so good. Looks like it's getting worse down there, though. It's just an absolute mess in here. Got all sorts of bones. Got rats. Rats in the sewers. Who would have thunk it? I can go back this way. We have a gate. Can't open an item there. Okay. So, as much as we can see that there is a room over there, we can't access it, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Let me just get in here for a little bit. Hooray. Hummus seems to be very effective. Some poison bone darts. I can see this being a very poisonous area. Here's a door. Imagine if that was locked. We're just immediately done here. No. No such luck. Subterranean shunning grounds. I do feel like I've been shunned for showing up here. This on the map is subterranean? No. We are above the deep-root depths, apparently. Whether or not this connects to over there is going to be another question. Oh my gosh, the amount of bloodstains here. What did y'all do? We're fighting something. And died. There's not even any enemies here. What's happening? Ranged battle required ahead. Is that guy? I don't know about that. Time for ranged battle. Dashing through and then left. I mean, we could throw out a ranged battle. Why not? Yeah, a lot of health. That's gonna take a lot of our FP here. We got big axe. Let's just give him a good old fight, shall we? That'll do it. That'll do it. Plump sort. And more bones. More mess. Here is a gate here. Got an item, another one of those guys. This is a possible openable gate later. So that's 2 gates showing different locations. Oh, another one. I got a big sword. Trying to do something. I won't let him though. Looks like these are going to be a staple enemy down here so far. Had a lot of them. And there's another one. And there's not a passage that way. There's a door here. And a stake, or summoning pool. No Elden Ring ahead. Can't open this way. Okay. So we've got 2 gates and a door. Ah, here we go. That's much better. Suffering. I mean, I'd say the opposite of that, but sure. Depends how you look at it, I suppose. Underground roadside. Ah, yes, we're in the road sewers. Fantastic. Anything to smash here? Liars. Skeletons. Alright, so that door is closed. Can't go that way. Let's just get our buffs going here, shall we? Took a few extra hits there. Not really necessary. That's alright. Blood-soaked manchettes and a blood-soaked mask. Let's deal with this guy. Maybe we'll play with that. Doing a very solid job breaking their posture and getting the criticals there. There's another gate to more things. More guys. So that's 4 gates. Here's a hole we could fall down. 4 gates in a hole. And a ladder. Oh boy. Betrayal ahead. Seems like a complicated place. Golden Rule 11. Let's look at these blood-soaked pieces. These explain what we're dealing with here. Blindfold. It's a headband. There it is. Blood-soaked mask. Mask formed from tightly wound bandages, soaked through with blood. Even the most ghastly cover is more inviting than the festering face beneath. And the festering arms beneath these bandages. Don't know how I feel about things festering. Doesn't sound like a great time. There's some sounds. Sounds are happening. Alright. Looks like we're going down this way. Or we could also drop down the other way, but one path at a time here. Alright, what are we dealing with? Target lock. Be wary of up. Okay. We got giant pipes here. And some freezing grease. That's new. Oh, look at these pipes. Look at you. Oh, that's not the right way. I expected there to be ground there. There wasn't. Oh, there's that. That's down here. Fantastic. Got to deal with that. Alright. Well, at least we don't need to go far. Need to leave here, get over to the ladder. That's before any of these big guys, so that works. Whee! Alright. Once more, with paying attention. We can go up or we could go down. Serpent arrows. You guys have substantial health. Ah, I can't believe that missed. That's unfortunate. Ow. Okay. Okay, guys coming from this way. Let's go up here first. I see you. This sure is an awkward location to be fighting. These little pathways made of pipes. Alright. He's just chilling over here. Let's see if we can get there from here. He's inside the pipe now. Okay. It's number 6. Very good, I guess. What do we have down here? My goodness. There's a large place. One problem at a time, though. Hearing a... Ah, getting shot. Rude. Fire grease. We got this guy. goodness. Yep. Lots of these guys down here. Okay. We good? Smith and Stone 5. Right. There's just a lot of them. Beware up, indeed. More pipes over on that side. I'm hearing a scarab. It could be down below, maybe. Right. Went down there. That guy might still be inside the pipe. That's entirely possible. And also, we might be going in the pipes later. Also could be a thing that happens. Try a bow. Just some guys hanging on over there. Target lock required. Up here. Smithing Stone 7. Not bad. There's a bridge over across that way. Need to get to a different level for that. Okay. This heads up. There's a big guy. Get our buffs going here. Seems like some of their attacks just kind of miss. And I'm not going to complain about it, honestly. Shadow Bait spell. What does that do? 13 Faith. Creates shadow that lures the aggression of foes of human build. Incantation of the Two Fingers Servants, who once served as the assassins of the Round Table Hold. Creates a pale gold shadow before the caster, luring foes of human build and attracting their aggression. This incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching and will affect foes that are already in combat state. So that those beguiled by the shadow see within it a hated foe. Cemetery ahead. There's really a place back there. There's a statue. Doesn't look like we can really get up in there. No reason to get up in there. But here is a lever that opens this door. Beautiful. This is towards the start of this section. Okay, perfect. Avenue, balcony, underground road sign. We can go and get our flasks back. Come back this way. I guess that is going to respawn all the guys downstairs, but maybe not the best strat. Honestly. That's going to respawn him too. They probably can't fit through these small tunnels though, so it's probably fine. Don't mind me. Right, coming from this way, we might be better equipped to take out these guys before they become a problem. Yep. They just drop to their deaths. Okay. Unfortunately, they are on pipe. Carry you. Imp Head Wolf. And his item's gone. That's unfortunate. just dropping them down seems pretty helpful. Something's hunting us. It's probably fine. Imp head wolf. Head covering made from the largely unaltered head of an impish golem. Resembling a wolf, holds trace amounts of lupine endurance. Yeah. Increase your endurance by wearing this stone hat, but also it's a stone hat, so it's very heavy. Does not look like we'll be able to get over here, really. This whole area down below. He's gone. Let me just try going down now. Seems like fighting them from this side is working out better for us. And he's gone. Ah, might not be really a way this way. Also looks like our light's off. That's helpful to have on. Yeah, that whole... What is that? Doesn't look like we can really drop this way. Seems a bit high up. There's still a path up above here, though. I think that's really a drop. There's a pipe here. There we go. That leads down to here. Ow. Okay. Now we're down here. Let's go fight that guy. Ow! Ow. There's a second one? There's the second one. See if we can get them to fight each other. Ah, I killed him. Alright, that's not cool. We can get down here, though. We can get down here. Do we really want to be down there? That's the next question. The answer is maybe. Just run past these guys. I'm gonna try running past just all the imps. We're gonna be dropping down at the end here, so it's not like they can really stop us. Oh, actually, we didn't go this way, did we? Alright. A series of mistakes have been made here by getting all these guys up at the same time. Very not helpful for us. Let me just jump down here. Heal up. Let's not take a bunch of additional damage. Heal up again. Now there is the possibility that we're just gonna constantly get attacked from above here, which obviously would not help. Station over that way. up our runes first, yeah? And that one's already alive, that's great. They can hit enemies. Oh, they grabbed me. Ow, the stabbing. Oh my goodness. Range battle might be a good idea here. I think we should also take out the other one first, maybe. Might be a good idea. Since we don't need two of them at the same time. That's clearly not going to help. What also wasn't helping there was alerting all the imps. So, not doing that this time. Oh, look at all that. That's definitely an attack happening behind me that I don't need to worry about. Whoop. Drop onto this pipe, maybe. Oh, that's instant. We are just on the range of not having to worry about that. Well, we don't have to worry about those runes over there anymore. That solves one problem. Looking on the positive side, down here in the sewers. Is it really a sewers anymore? It's a shunning ground. They've been shunned to the sewers. I don't know. It's probably fine. Here's what it is. Oh boy, I have no runes. No, I need this. Okay. Then can we get onto, like, the wall there? No. Alright. One problem at a time here. First problem is this guy. Oh my goodness. Well, we're not dead. My goodness. I was totally pressing heal there. Alright. Dangerous. Dangerous. We got nothing to lose though, so. There's probably a better way down here. Not taking a bunch of extra damage for no reason. Not gonna worry about that though. Just gonna go for it. Nope. The wall is a no-go. Let's get some magic. Ow! That is quite the grab they got there. Alright. 2,300 runes? Questionable. Questionable at best. And a strip of white flesh. I do kind of wish that the lantern would stay on until I turned it back off again, but it is what it is. Mog's Shackle. Okay. Is that item? Similar to the Margot's Shackle. Earthly binds Mog once imprisoned to Earth. Ash bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen. These ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retained vestiges of power, enough to trap the once-bound Mog to Earth, if only for a short time. Alright. I don't think we ended up using the other shackle for Margot, so we will try that out. There's the... Okay. Somber 7. Not bad. Always look for some somber. We have a path here, which would probably be a great idea. Give me a second here. Oh, I don't have enough magic. Let me get some flame going. Grab me some strength. And let's use this. Since we're facing such a fearsome opponent. My goodness, they do hit. Ow. I got his claw stuck in the ground there for a second. Oh, a backswing. Alright. And he's gone. Beautiful. Now we should be able to explore the rest of this level here. Somber 7. Not bad. Some glass shards. Delightful. Got this pipe here. I'm gonna drop down to this pipe maybe. It's like right underneath that other pipe though. Maybe. Maybe that'd be a better way down here. Regular smithing stone 7. Let it be light. So lonely. Just this one little light down here. The real question is, who is lighting these? Who is supplying the additional candles for these? Who is coming down in here? Especially with those monstrosities. Looks like we're good on this side. We have dealt with those, so we don't have to deal with them again. Still no safety. Yeah, I don't think this would work. I don't expect that they would care about you hiding in this little tube here. It would smash right through that. But here we have a place. Hey, Site of Grace. Awesome. I will take it. I really could use the flasks right now. Let's rest you. This is the Lindell Catacombs. So they got catacombs in their sewers. Wild. We also have an elevator. Lever. Trim. So we got a way there, if we wanted it. Now we're up here. We got some ghosty guys. Awesome. Let's drop off to here first, since it's available. No items. No items. Behold, friend. Alright. Item? Doesn't seem like it. Anything below here? We got a death pit. We got a death pit. Alright, so we go up this way. We're gonna go over this way. Let's start next to the setting race. Hidden wall. This could just go to the door. Yeah. No, it does go another way. Madness ahead, therefore keep moving. I would not expect it any other way. It's locked by the lever. Real question is, which way we need to go? What's happening? Ah, we got these guys. Yay. Swing and miss there. And we're out of stamina. Probably afford to get some of that back here. Alright. One-time situation with these guys, or are they going to just keep on spawning out of the ground? Got a nice sacrificial altar. Always a good time. A rim up above. That's probably where the lever is. Alright. Head in here. Fire is happening over there. That's good. And thank you for waiting your turn here. Much appreciated. Ghost Glovewort 6. And that's it. Alright. Big fiery time. Ah, we got exploded ones. Okay. Alright, explode. So explode when we kill him? No. Perfect. No exploding allowed. Not allowed. Try gesturing. No lever. Alright. Definitely have a fire. It's definitely happening. Yeah, deal with this guy. Get some of that. And we have it up. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Always love it when those act as elevators too. Very cool. Right. And one of these guys. We get a. Nope. Wanted to get a backstab. Instead, I got a kick in the face. Well, he's gonna get a sword in the face, so. Who's really winning here? Crucible Scale Talisman. Alright. I had to guess, I'd say that boosts the aspect of the Crucible spells. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Nope. That's a completely different thing. A talisman fashioned from a scale that embodies the aspect of various creatures that have grown on human body long ago. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life, born particularly of devolution. Considered a signifier of the divine. But now, impurity. We don't feel like we get critical hitted too often. An interesting idea, though. Draw off the fire. Go this way. You alive? You're not alive. Try trap. Everybody's dead. Hi. How you doing? Me? I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Didn't drop anything. Great Bloodwort 9. Very good. And now we are up above. Yeah, we're up above this part. Perfect. Anything up here that we need? No horse ahead. Why is it always here again? There's a flower? There's a flower here. Grave Bloodwort 8. Alright. So this might not actually be the same area then. We do a jumping, and then a heavy. Well, at least for the small ones. There we go. I think this might be a different area then. There's a new flower here. We'll see. This goes back to the start. Okay, it's open. Dude. Did we pull the lever? I don't feel like we did. Go back this way. As we drop down from there. This is another multiple of the same place, making everything confusing. Went up there. No, I think it's just the same place. Oh, there's a flower here now. Over 8. Not entirely sure what's happening here. Oh, these guys are alive now. And adding poison all over the floor. Great. Huh. This guy's alive. It's a different guy. Not entirely sure what's happening down here. Oh, my hammer. Ow. That did not work out well. Okay. Oops. That's unfortunate. So went down. Now this door's locked again. Now that's a different door. Because this one has the summoning pool at it. Oh, we're stuck in a time loop or something now. That's good. Fire's still down. That's great. Oh, these guys are. Is that a different? Because there's fire guys there and explosions here. Yeah, this guy's not the same guy because our runes aren't here. So we get over here. We drop down. Tried attacking, nothing happened. We can go through again. This is not the boss room. Or it is the boss room. Let's say pseudo-boss room, but not really. Did the guy chase me? The guy did chase me. Alright, let's see. So it is two separate, the same places. It's pretty wild. That's a kick. Miraculously. Deal with these guys. So this is a completely separate area. And then going up here is not a site of grace. And just a wall. Wild. Got some root resin though. That's a plus. So we are on the second go around. We can go back in there. That's definitely a something. Let's go get our runes first. That's gonna be up this way. But why is there the corpse of the guy then? And then what's up on here on the second area? Inquiring minds want to know. No, I want to jump on top of that. Oh, please don't shoot fire at me. Doesn't even shoot fire. Wild. This is... Oh, now it shoots fire. Okay. This is the room where the other guy was at. Now there's a way this way. Beautiful. We got statue, we got plates. So we're not where our runes are, though. We come back up this way. Just touching this seems to deactivate it. It's interesting. So runes are over here. That's these now alive guys on this floor. Alright. So from here we can drop down. Go back into the first room? Yeah. Anything around the sides here on this first room above it. So it's like, it's two dungeons right beside each other. Or something. And they left the corpse of the first guy here to confuse him even more. Alright. Let's go back through the second catacomb here. Up top here. Go this way. Do a bit of sneaking. This is a whole different area. With a nice big death pit. Always fun. But I come from the ceiling. Would not be the first time. That doesn't look safe. We have a ladder. That leads to here. Why is it always ladder? Okay. And traps in this long hallway. Would definitely be a place for it. Aha! This is where we need to get to. This is above the third version of this. Lever. Let there be joy. Or is this the first one? Man, I have no idea anymore. There's a heavy door has been opened. That's all I know. Let's go back to the already was open heavy door. And then we can go to the heavy door. It's all a bit of a mess. It's nice to see the catacombs getting consistently more interesting as you continue. From a simple little tiny dungeon to complicated extra routes. Is that this way? I think that goes more to the way back around to the other side. Go back this way. This room doesn't have any in it. They're dead on this. It's like there's one side where the enemy's already dead, and another side where they're alive. Really weird. So, if there's a guy that's alive inside the boss room area on this side, is the boss already dead? That wouldn't be the weirdest assumption to make here. It would follow with all the previous shenanigans that we've been dealing with. Oh, there's two of them. Ow. Yep. Honestly, at this point, it would not surprise me if two of these guys were harder than the boss is going to be. Let's go for 8. Right? Going to 11. Good. Yeah, probably. I think I heard him walking behind me when I got in here. That's not the end of the dungeon. No boss ahead. But it kind of is a boss ahead. What do you think about it? Alright. So now we need to go through this version of the dungeon. Loop back up around. Drop off again. Nug us to the start. Where we drop off, and then we're in the first dungeon. And then from there, probably be worth going back to the site of grace. Get all healed up for the boss battle. Although I'm not sure if this is actually the first dungeon. This will be a third dungeon, by the looks of things. Only one way out of here. I can't take this. I want to go home. It's up here. Okay, this is a third dungeon. Or maybe we just no. I would have grabbed that if it was the first dungeon. Ah, I got grabbed. Ow. Don't appreciate it. Third dungeon it is. Third dungeon's the same dungeon a third time. Exploding guys? Nope. Plant. I feel like we would be free to go back to the start now. Oh, you. I Would you like to come down? It wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. I've got a big sword. Oh my gosh. I feel like I like the sword ones less. They seem more dangerous. Okay. One situation at a time. Heal back up. Alright. Twisty and turvy in here. My goodness. So we dealt with the guy that was above. This is where the elevator would have been? Question mark? Lots of upgrade materials in here. And this is a way to jump out this way, back into a different section of this again. I think that might be it for this one. Seems like a 2.5 dungeon. Yeah. Lots of the other paths aren't here anymore. But the real question is, dropping out of this window, does it lead us to the first or the second one? Or is there a fourth one? That honestly could happen at this point. This has been visible confusion. Alright, these guys are alive on this floor, so I think that makes this the second. Yeah, because we have 2 buys here. This is the second. We drop back down into the first. Question mark. We're gonna have to go this way. Where that drops us down to the third. Here's this guy. It's not the first dungeon. Alright, that drops us back down to here. Let's go back the other way then. I don't think we really can go this way though. Nothing up there. There's a ladder we need to take. From over here. And that gets us back down to the first dungeon. Yes. Here we go. Back past these guys. This part is unique to this one of the dungeons. Then we have a ladder. Assuming this isn't playing any tricks, this would be a very interesting dungeon to see from the outside. Just how all these paths connect to each other. And that leads us to the ladder, which is the first dungeon, which has 2 exits. One of them going back to the start. Okay, there we go. And we have that, and it's a boss. Perfect. Alright. And all of this is just still underneath the capital with no map whatsoever. Which is pretty outrageous. Okay. What say you, message? If only had to help me. We'll prepare the roar, just in case it's usable. Most likely not, though. We got Edgar, Priest of Blood. I'm the Priest of Blood. Don't get me started. Lord of Blood Exaltation. Talisman. I am the one who does bleed damage. You get out of here. Alright, let's see what that is. This boosts blood loss in vicinity, increases attack power. Talisman depicting the exaltation of the Lord of Blood. Raises attack power when blood loss occurs in the vicinity. Render up your offerings of blood to your lord. Drench my consort's chamber. Slake his cocoon's thirst. His awakening shall herald the dawn of our dynasty. Well, we do blood loss. So, that's an idea. Wild. Absolutely wild. Return to entrance. Okay. So that was a catacomb in a sewer. Wild. It's down. That's up. And then further up, we can go that way. And these guys do come back, so that's terrifying. Okay. So I guess our next path is up that way. Into, I don't know. That was the catacomb. What is this then? Next time. Goodbye.